Hey there, everyone. Thakard, once again, back with you and some more Starfield today. So last time, we dropped off a couple of missions for the Ranger, or a mission for the Rangers. We picked up the next one, which sent us to a local moon to help a farmer who was being harassed by former soldiers. We spent last time killing some stuff, scanning some stuff, and tracking them through a canyon. We have now reached what appears to be their camp, and the murdering is about to begin. Currently, I'm working on my pistol kills. We need that to get our next level in pistol. We needed 50 and working on it. Need to get some of them new levels just so you can see where we're at. Currently working on this. We are at 12 of 50. So we might also get some with our rifle. We need 50 kills there. And for this guy, we need, I guess that's for getting this one. Okay, cool. We need another 12. So we should get this one fairly shortly. So yeah, that'll be nice. But then I want to probably spend some points in things like more space for carrying stuff, capacity, that type of thing. I do have a silenced weapon, isn't it? This guy? Yeah. Maybe this guy. Maybe I switch him off. Nope, that's silenced. Confront the ruffian.
Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
Ruffian?
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry.
Yes.
Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
And here I was hoping they'd be happy to see us.
Oh, I should be wearing my badge, shouldn't I? Why do you want the Wagner farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business. You think you're in a position to make demands.
Yes.
Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
You're under arrest.
If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
Oh, I love this part.
Where's my melee weapon?
Another day, another kill!
There we go.
Fine, let's go. Ah, never gets old.
Ah!
Nice guy, eh? Oh, dude never even knew what hit him.
That was a lot rougher than I expected.
They were ruffians. They're quite literally ruffians. Oh, he had an Astra on him. Anti-personal experimental ripshank.
We'll find a use for that stuff.
We will. Yeah, before we talk, let's loot. It's a red barrel. I had to shoot it. All right, what you want to talk about?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Really?
it's fine.
Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about
Didn't
that,
you know that I was trying to get
let's
50
search the
kills?
area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
Gotcha.
Likewise.
So they were making moonshine. Oven mitts. Notepad, pen. There we go. Dark lager. Dead ruffian. Another pan, some bourbon. Cutting board. More moonshine. There we go. Take it all.
Ah, yeah. Hot dog.
That's what I said. Oh, I didn't quite say hot dog, but it was the same type of... We were feeling it. I did take a thing off that, dude. My contact on the inside came through and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships checked, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Is that really the one we just grabbed? I guess so. Yeah. All right. What you got?
We should check the place out. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting.
Ships.
So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Yes. That sounds like an idea.
Statistically speaking, we were due for some tangible rewards.
I agree. I like tangible rewards. Oh, what do you mean it's inaccessible? Aw, come on now. That's highly disappointing.
Whoa! Hey, what did you see?
Aluminum? Alright, so I guess we're just headed back up through here. Ugh. There we go. This probably would be easier to do during the day. Can I scale the side of this and just, like, you know, run straight? gonna see if I can't run up this path. So far, so good. Nope. Looks like it's gonna get too steep. There we go. Come on, let me up. Are you not gonna let me up, game? I don't think the game will let me up. Nope, there it did. Come on. Get me up there. Yeah. One more. One more. One. I guess I'm not really... Okay, there we go. We're up. More aluminum. Something over there. Guess we're gonna have to go back down into the canyon a little bit. I think that was our way out over there. It's like, yeah, I can't find a way there from this path. It's like, don't worry, I got it. We're still good. Maybe not. Might have gone too far. I think I've gone too far. It was probably the other direction. Let me see if I can't jump my way out of here. It's quite dark. Using that reduced gravity to my advantage. There we go. We got ourselves out. One way or another, we were going to get it done. Well, those are little robots. What do you know about a stolen ship? Hmm? Time to wake up.
What happened? Did you find those men?
Indeed.
Well, it's good to see you're all right.
Unfortunately, there was
They
violence.
must have been crazy
involved.
or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech, the cargo ship company?
I didn't
Sorry,
even know that.
I don't know anything about that.
All right.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Gratitude's good, but credits are better.
Of course.
Yeah.
All the same,
I'm not playing a
I'm
complete
grateful.
person like that.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Gotta figure out what's going on. Level 15. Yeah. Can't steal from this person. So we have 1 out of 7 fauna. 0 out of 7 flora. 2 out of 8 resources. We'll have to come back and scan this thing at some point. But for now, let's go return with this
Welcome
mission
aboard.
results.
Find your seats, stow your belongings.
On the way. Fracking station, a civilian outpost. Let's pull back. Kila City, and land. Purchase access to and manage your vehicles. I do have that other ship that we got. I'm wondering if I should just sell that. It was kind of busted. It wasn't really as good as the one that I had, so I might just sell it. Although it didn't look like it would sell for very much. This might not even be worth the hassle.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Once we turn in this mission, we might grab the next one. Then we're gonna go talk, do those 2 side missions here where we had to like check things after a little bit. One was the beer, and the other was, I think it was the sensors.
Hi, August.
Hey there, Annie. What's new with you?
Bank robbery sounded intense. Could have gone down so much worse.
Oh, we took care of it.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
The upper levels. That's right.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence.
Unfortunately.
None of them survived.
You
Oopsies.
helped someone in need and came back alive.
Yep,
That's a job well done.
indeed. There are some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Yep, mercenaries. What I made of them is corpses.
If that's true, then
Nice.
someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Just this.
All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. The 1st Cavalry lost
Hear about Nera.
almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take the United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the First disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing.
Disobeyed a
They
ceasefire. That's not
court-martialed
good.
him and the rest of the surviving officers and locked them all up.
Okay. Could those men have been veterans of the First Cavalry?
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
All right.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope
Possibly.
Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo.
Hold.
Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Gotcha.
Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
All right. Emma Wilcox is no longer following me. Okay. Let's go speak to people.
Nicely done. Excuse me.
Emma.
Be safe out there.
All right. She got nothing for me.
Not everyone gets to say they work at
Well, I do.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Credit or two. All right, so where Hope is built, all those orbits. Okay. Before we do that, let's do the beer run. Finish up some of these remaining side quests here. Really, I didn't think it was over this direction. Alright, whatever. All people were dead in Varun Zealots?
The sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror when
They're
she
barely
grows
a
up.
part of the Freestar
She
Collective.
will.
was really the heart of
Town's
the
not that
Freestar
different from
Collective.
Kila. Hard workers, and everyone making their own way.
Kate?
But Neon... Kate, hold up.
You're gonna say this was shit beer?
Excuse me. So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore.
You know,
our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Okay. Talk to Sarah
Just
Filburn.
let me drink in peace.
Gotcha. So we weren't actually talking, we were more watching?
Would someone really tamper with the data intentionally? I just don't see any other explanation. Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensor.
She was right here too.
I need help.
All right.
Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise. Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well,
Yes.
Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it.
Probably.
I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me at all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all.
What's wrong with it?
Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should. No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me.
Maybe he like tainted the data.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something is going on.
I mean,
I'd really
you did
appreciate it.
illegally use one of his computers to crunch the data, okay? I mean, if I saw you figured out you snuck into my room and used my computer to do stuff, I would not be pleased, okay? That's right. Calm down. Calm down. You're not on a low gravity planet. I got off a low gravity planet and all of a sudden it's like I'm trying to jump everywhere. And yeah, that's not gonna... It's not gonna turn out well for me. Several broken ankles is what's gonna get me. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits? A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it.
Oh,
Here's some credits
no.
for delivering the news.
That's so
That's the
sad.
last I'll be seeing of you.
You're handling
Wink.
the whole captain thing really well, you know.
Thank you. I'm trying. False positives. And run. I need to get some more stamina too. That way we can run further, farther, further.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time. Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches?
Perhaps.
Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking
Maybe they're
Ashton
on the...
for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
She calls it for a problem. I'm sure she'll help fix it.
Maybe it would, but right now I don't give a damn about her data.
Maybe
now,
it'll help them.
I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself.
I can.
You want to join me?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
All right, cool. Go to the east gate. Oh, we are geared. We just need a reload.
Aquila City's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Excellent. We got plenty of bullets. Now let's roll.
Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe. All right, you ready to head out there?
Let's do it.
Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And maybe we'll get some answers.
He's got a rifle. Why are you jogging, bro? Let's start moving.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks. They're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
These tracks are just bad tracks, that's all.
The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
I was like, what was that? That's a ship entering orbit. Or taking off.
Security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashta. Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming.
Whoa there, nerves on edge.
Ow. Damn thing is canceling my reload. They're getting smarter. Like them raptors that could open doors.
Stay close. Stay safe.
Okay. I'm over encumbered.
Lay it on me. Happy to help. Let's see what I've got here.
I don't care what you got. I mean, actually, I'll probably just give that back to him. All right. Yep. Also, yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Right. No worries.
I'm assuming we're going to talk when we get back inside. Why he got to walk so slow, I don't know. It does annoy me when they make games where your walk speed as a character and the NPC's walk speeds are different. That way, it's like you can never walk alongside something. You're always just like running, walking, running, walking, run. It's really stupid.
You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you.
Yeah, it's not the first one I've killed.
More questions. Who in the hell did this and why?
I don't think she's responsible.
Expect not. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check
I've
this
done that
over,
too.
see if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city.
We're in the
Check
city.
the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
Oh, now he's gonna run. Oh no, he's just gonna run there. Okay. Now let's go check out these barracks real quick, like. Oops.
Please be careful with Mr. Wilson. I have a feeling it's just looking for an excuse.
Barracks. We steal stuff? Some of it's stealing, some of it's not. A boom pop cherry machine. 75 credits. No, thank you.
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Patrol nodes. Small pack of ash in Northridge. Another fight of Aggies. Miss Emily caught an actual pickpocket. Gave her a sticker. Didn't go over well. I'm not 6. We were there for that. Oh no, that was there was something that was bigger than a pickpocket. Almost had a shootout by the spaceport. Paired sidearm, canteen, baton. B. Kirkland. Who's B.
Hostile are
Kirkland?
sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
Uh-huh. B. Kirkland. I guess they're outside. Fair enough. Mr. B. Kirkland, or is it Bailey?
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Speak. Said speak.
Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him? He's...
Yep.
He's all right, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there.
Both fine, no thanks to you.
Oh, no. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down.
My pockets were way down with credits. I might have...
It won't matter. I really screwed this up.
Maybe. Maybe not. You had good intentions, then that counts for something. Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now, then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello, okay?
Gotcha. Goodbye. Not dreaming of it right now.
The Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
Your very own Aquila City. All right. Let's have a talk.
That robot could have killed people. The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible? You serious? Oh, Bailey, what were you thinking? My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's going crazy. Well, I'm out to
she
go
likes
deal
you,
with
bro.
this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
Hey, more XP, please. Wait 24 hours to talk to Keone Alpin. Okay. So I guess in the meantime, or I guess next time for you guys, do we go, you know what? I think we're going to go try and do this one mission that we grabbed the other day. And then I left the system. So hopefully we get to help whoever sent out that distress call. I mean, they've only waited like 48 hours or something like that. I'm sure that they're fine, okay? Probably wasn't that big of a deal. All right, guys. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.
There would